right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter. Yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Beautiful punch.
Nice straight right lands. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Head kick lands. It's such a fast leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Nice defense there, huge block.
Big kick lands.
Right punches there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Whiffs on that offering.
Big head kick lands.
Got clipped with the right hand. 20 seconds left.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull.
Great job by him to get the takedown.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and getting the desired result.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Hit him with the overhand.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Able to check that kick as well. Just misses with the straight right. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Visibly limping here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Looking to set up a knee of his own.
That was a thudded leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Went inside on that leg kick. Threw the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
Just out of range with that right hook. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Wow, what a kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Big knee to the body. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Some nice back and forth action here. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Straight right, he misses.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Recover, relax. You worked really hard that last round. This round is going to be even.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get to have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Block that kick to the body. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
It's messed up really bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Nice strike.
Back to the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, big left hook there. Slips the punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Get the turn in that kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
90 seconds to go now.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he connects there. Seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice leg kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Twenty seconds to go. So there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I need to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Back to his feet. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
His just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, whoa! Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Real sneaky body kick.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Beautiful strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent.
Not there.
Oh, nice.
Glancing. Oh! 1 minute to go in the fight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,